welcome to the Gaming Malta stand here at ICE 2024. I have the great pleasure of being joined by the Right Honourable Silvio Schembri, who is the Maltese Minister for Economy, Enterprise and Strategic Projects. Welcome, Minister.
It's a pleasure to be here with you as well today.
Thank you so much. Now, looking around at ICE here in 2024, it is packed with Maltese-based companies. Tell me, why is Malta a real home, do you think, for gaming excellence?
I think we've been now saying that Malta is home of the gaming excellence for several reasons. First of all, I think we have a very respectable regulator, which for the past years has been not only open to discuss certain issues, but is very respected worldwide for the fact that it is a very robust regulator, but at the same time open to discuss new ideas. And the government is very open and very receptive to this industry. Now, the iGaming industry in Malta is a huge industry in Malta on itself in terms of GDP, which amounts now to about 11% and employs quite thousands of people in Malta. But the fact that it has imported to Malta such talent to be able to grow this industry, it makes Malta the perfect ecosystem for gaming companies to operate from Malta. So now it's not just about the license per se. It's more about the ecosystem and the several services that are being provided in our country.
You are one of the most respected jurisdictions in the world, for sure. You champion, actually, you spoke about iGaming, the iGaming Council. How does this initiative improve communication with the iGaming industry, do you think?
As I mentioned before, we have a very respected regulator. We have also a very respected promoter, this is Gaming Malta. But I still felt that there was something missing. The fact that I meet on a regular basis, on a one-to-one basis with operators, with CEOs, with C-level people within the gaming industry. But there wasn't a body whereby the government would refer to in order to discuss certain issues, opportunities, threats for the industry per se in our country. And we felt, as a minister, I felt that I needed that body to have these companies which operate in Malta, which is the biggest companies basically that operate in Malta, to have this direct line of communication with the minister responsible from this industry and the other relative stakeholders on one table. That we would meet from time to time to discuss certain realities, new challenges, because obviously the iGaming industry in Malta is keeping on booming, but obviously there are challenges which we need to address. And the iGaming Council represents the perfect platform to be able to address these challenges.
It's a welcome addition, I'm sure, to the regulatory landscape that Malta provides. Turning now to talk about esports, big events happen in Malta, such as ESL coming up next month. Why is Malta, do you think, such an attractive destination for those sorts of events?
Well, I think if you look at how the economy is growing in Malta, we can see that the service industry, being the financial service industry, gaming, other tech area-related industries, are flourishing in Malta. You can see that now they represented more than 45% for sure of our economy. So it was only natural for us to look into other areas where we could see the already strong ecosystem that we have built around gaming, financial service industry, etc., to expand to new niches of our growth economic prospects. And video game development and esports are obviously a natural choice for us. And the fact that now we are seeing this fusion between different areas which operate basically on tech, getting into new niche areas such as video game development and esports, it gives us pride that just 4 years ago we have developed our video game and esports strategy in Malta. We have set particular targets, and from that time till today we have basically implemented all these measures. Being from the educational front, we have made contracts with education institutions that offer these type of services. Now we have contracts with MCAST at the University of Malta to train university students, Maltese students who are actually studying video game development. And obviously that goes hand in hand with then esports, who would like to provide tournaments such as the contract we did with ESL. And now we have extended that contract for I think the next 2 years, yes, and hopefully for the years to come to be able to develop this industry in Malta.
So really working at the grassroots levels in universities as well as throughout.
Yes, definitely. I mean, you cannot have an ecosystem if you don't have the talent base in Malta. And for me, the most important thing about these type of industry, the services industry, is that it is built on talent. Malta, as you know, is a very small island. We do not have natural resources. The only resources we have is talent, is labor. And from labor, we have to create human capital. And human capital is created by having a good educational system, good training, good skills, what the industry requires in terms of skills and transferable skills, digital skills, and that is what we are providing in our country.
I'm sure that Malta will attract a huge amount of talent, and also because of your lovely weather, I have to say.
You can't complain, let's put it this way.
You can't, for sure. Gaming Malta is obviously spearheading their Respect campaign at the moment, which is about busting those myths and the preconceptions. Do you think that campaign is going to have a positive impact with operators?
For sure, and I'm hearing very positive comments till now. I think the iGaming industry is not well respected as it should be internationally. For us, it's a natural reason and natural choice to respect this industry. And we have shown time and again as how the government respects this industry, even with the actions that we take.
So was that your motivation behind launching the Respect campaign? Was it about really wanting to put out there that there's a lot of work going on behind the scenes that might not be recognized?
Yeah, definitely. The iGaming industry has given us a lot, has given a lot to our country in terms of employment, in terms of looking and thinking outside the box, bringing new talent to Malta. So it was only natural for us to give something back. And I think this industry deserves the respect that we are giving to this industry in Malta, but even on the international landscape.
Fantastic. Well, I'm sure that the campaign will continue to put out that message to the world. Thank you so much, Minister, for your time today.
Thank you for you.
Thank you.